Hello everyone and welcome back to another Adventure YouTube video. So today is episode number 13 of the Blades Betrayal. Unlucky for some, but hopefully not unlucky for me. Today we'll be playing our final two games of the season. And they are both rather hard. Away to Man United and at home to Tottenham. But for the United game, it is important to keep in mind we did beat them at home, and with the Tottenham game, we've claimed points at home to a lot of the big teams. I mean, we'll have a bit of a discussion on that later. So, in episode 12, or last episode, as the easy way to put it would be, we lost 3-1 at home to Everton, and 4-1 away to Liverpool. But we bounced back after that, beating Norwich 2-1 at home. Magno with a double. And Buendia did get one back late on for Norwich, but we held on. Then it was FA Cup weekend, I think, and so we didn't have a game, so I scheduled a friendly against Hallam and we won 12-0, as you do. Then we continued what's been a bit of a theme this season, getting points against big teams at home, as we beat Man City 1-0 thanks to a late Oliver Norwood goal. It was quite a good goal too, but I can't be able to show you it. Then a bit of a bad run started. We first lost 3-0 away to Arsenal. Fair enough, that happens. Then we lost 2-1 at home to West Ham. Dimitri Payet had a poor game. Then we got credible point away at Stamford Bridge, away to Chelsea. As you can see, it was a very backs to the walls performance, but we just managed to hold on. Then we lost 2-0 away to Brighton. We tried the same strategy that we did against Chelsea, and it worked, apart from for 5 minutes. And then we played at home to Fulham. We went behind in the 25th minute and pushed for an equaliser, and then eventually they wrapped it up with the Anthony knockout. So today we play away to Man United and at home to Tottenham. We haven't won an away game since the 28th of December, and so the odds are firmly against us. It goes without saying. In terms of league standings, we are down in 11th now, but we could climb to 9th if results go our way. But when do they ever? And you can see Everton are top of the table with 3 games to go. They have a game in hand on Man United, so realistically it's only Man City who have any chance of catching them. And Man City have to play away to Arsenal, whereas Everton are away to Southampton. So I know who has the more favourable fixture, although Everton do have to play Chelsea. and then Man United on the final day, so it won't be easy for Everton, but they could still do it. And the one other thing that happened last episode was that the Tottenham job became available, so I went for it. Didn't get an interview in the episode. And you know who they got? They got Frank de Boer, the worst Premier League manager in history. Yes, I say that as a joke, but you might well remember his short-lived stint at Crystal Palace. Played 4 games, lost them all, and then got sacked. They didn't score in any of those 4 games either. And I'm pretty sure he didn't even last as long at Tottenham as he did at Palace on here. And so the job became available again in between this and last episode. So I went for it again. And still didn't get an interview. But I looked at the sort of reason for why we weren't getting an interview, and it's pretty clear why we haven't got one. It's because I haven't won any trophies. So the thing that I know we're going to have to do is get the job at one of the top half just outside of Europe teams, and then we should have a better chance of getting a trophy there, and then we should be able to get into the top 7. Of course, I did try to do that last summer, but I sort of messed up the interviews. Although, keep in note, I reckon the Leicester job could become available. So, worth keeping an eye on that, I would say. I'm not sure if we could get the Chelsea job, but we could try. And now let's actually get into what is going to no doubt be a very hard to watch game away to Man United. I've worked on defensive training all week, so just giving any chance. Hopefully we can just last the opening stages. Suter throw and heads it on. But, you know, I don't think Mr. Invisible is one of our players, so he didn't go for it. Delafeu, Lunia, and Delafeu's crossing Vavro heads it away. It's further away by Eleanor. It's another chance. Suter heads it away. Murati heads it back in, and Greenwood puts it in. We're already 1-0 down. We should be doing that. Just playing extremely directly. Oh, we've won it back. And Magno wasn't able to do a lot with it, it has to be said. Now here's Correa. Good save from Jack Rutland. I think we didn't have shoot on sight as an instruction. I feel like we should put that on. Roberto, Vital, Delafeu, Nunez, the cross, Greenwood tugs it home. It's 2-0. This is going to be a really long game. Keep at it with the tactics. Oh, Lena with the free kick. Oh my god. Stunning free kick. I mean, I'm pretty sure Dimitri Payet scored a similar one to that for us earlier in the season. But Payet hasn't played for a while. And no, just because he's retiring does not mean he will be playing against Tottenham. I pick good players, and Payet has not been good enough this season. Although his pass completion rate has been good, but I need a bit more than that, sorry. Magno. Speculative at best. But you know, we are still in this game. Of course, for now. Verratti, Correa, Kazawa, and I think we got it away. Wilson, Favreau, please. Try passing to someone in the same colour as you. Verratti, Nunia, good cross, Vital, Correa. Good finish. Not so good for us though. And the 2-goal cushion is restored. Hopefully we can just hang on until half-time, 3-1. Or maybe get one back. Well, I'm open to us scoring as many goals as we want. Just don't concede, okay? This was not the direct football I instructed. Thank you, Favreau. And no, we don't play it backwards. Well, look what you did to poor Favreau. You put him into trouble. Thankfully, we have Jack Butland in goal. Half time, 3-1. I'm happy. Yo, we're only on course to lose 6-2. Ain't that bad. I deliberately made that as informal as possible because a manager would never talk like that. Alberto, don't think Alberto Correa with the head. I said, is this Man United team like entirely Spanish or something? Mania, okay, he's Belgian. Nacho is Spanish, Lindorf Swedish, because I was French. Verratti is Italian. Alberto is Spanish. Del Feu Spanish. Vital Brazilian. Correa is Argentinian, and Greenwood is English. Seriously, only one English player. I'm sure you can do better. And I mean, there's Wan-Bissaka, Tom Zabi, Henderson, and Ali on the bench, and then Maguire, and Rashford are there too. But give the English lads a chance. Coming from the person who only has slightly more English players in the team. Butland, we have Sutar, who's Scottish, so it's close. We have Nord, who's Irish, again, close. Harry Wilson is Welsh, so again, close. So, yeah, actually, we have the same number of English. Magnus got himself sent off. Has he? Yeah. What was already a very hard task has just become a lot harder. Anyways, I'm bringing Tony on. He can probably have a bit of fun. I'll get Suter off Bulldog. Now I'll give two fullbacks a bit more freedom by making them into wingbacks, but not pushing them up as wingbacks because I'm not going that gung ho. And bring Jordan on. So, you know, we could say we have more English players on than United do. Baldock was so, Alina, Baldock, Alina, Baldock, Lindelof heads it away, Correa, Lindelof, Deulofeu. Get the feeling this is going to end badly. Cross, Greenwood with the header. It's his hat trick and it's 5-1. We just have to keep going. Don't worry, it will be over soon. Let's just go to cautious. Pereira sorted it. Yeah. Bergwijn's got a lot of space. Gets the cross in. I didn't see the push there, not going to lie. It's a penalty, Correa, Button saves it. I feel like we're heading for another one of those games where Button concedes a lot of goals, but still ends up getting man of the match. Tony couldn't do it all on his own. He's still only a little kid. We have to be patient with him. Say he's a little kid. Maybe a bit harsh. He's 19. Before you say, yo, you're 15. Yes, I know. But I've just lost my words. 19 is young for a footballer. Or just any athlete in general. Do you think we're heading for a 6th? Down the cross, Correa with the header. I swear they've done that a lot of times. Apparently Correa's going to be walking away with the match ball. So I guess Greenwood and Correa are going to fight over it. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, this game, it's going very well, as I said. Okay, final whistle. We lose 6-1 to Man United. It's not great, is it? So we're still in a position where we only need to draw on final day to secure 11th, which would be a good finish, I'll say. Right. So against Tottenham, we're going to play the tactic that was okay. Great. Do I have? Because I had the one that I slightly altered. I think it was this one. It was I'd altered the tactic slightly, and that was the tactic that we'd got all the points against big teams using, because we beat United at home, beat City at home, beat Arsenal at home, home to Liverpool. That was 0-0, right? Yeah. And Chelsea, we also do 0-0. Don't talk about a home game against Everton. That's relevant. What did we do at home to Brighton? Drew 1-1. So yeah. Let's get into our final game of the season then. Okay, so time for the final games. Now, it's a scary thought that as long as Everton beat Man United, they are champions. But the interesting thing is if Man United win, and I think then Man City would have to lose too. Yeah. So if United win and City lose, then they will manage to become champions. It's highly unlikely, but it's still possible. We are looking to finish in the top half, whilst also maybe stopping Tottenham from getting 6th place. But we'll see. This is the team that will be starting what could possibly be my last game as Sheffield United manager. But we'll see. It depends what happens in the summer. Let's just hope we can finish the season on a high. Which pretty certainly won't, knowing how things work around here. We always start the season well and fall and fall and fall. But maybe, just maybe, we've still got one last big result in us. Title picture so far is Everton are beating United, City are goalless against Norwich, and Bournemouth are beating Southampton, which is pretty much, we need Bournemouth to not win to stand the chance of finishing in the top half. Leicester could go down, which is interesting. Hey, goals at half time. Nothing really major going on elsewhere. That was ambitious from Skip. Marto, Højbjerg, and Alina. Southampton equalised. Wilson was hoping he'd maybe cross it rather than play it to Højbjerg. Nor would I. Oh, miss header. Mina Monty gives us the lead. The top half is still alive. But we can't finish there. I think we do need a second goal. And yeah, I've deliberately held off on making substitutions, but we are going to have to make some. Okay. Angelino's pressured. That's good, because it means you're an easy candidate for me to pick to take off. Oh, Rashford scored added time goals, and it seems like it's from the league for City. I mean, that's cruel. It's also cruel that I'm making the chair make all these noises by accident. And Bernadeschi put Man City in front around the same time we went in front. So, wow. So, final whistle goes. We finish the season with another win against a, a big team. So, we can say we beat the eventual champions. We were one of only 5 teams who beat Man City. How does that sound? And apart from Norwich, we were the only team outside of the top 5 to beat them. So, 10th place finish. I think we finished 16th last year. Yeah, so massive improvement. And hopefully it merits me getting the job somewhere. Magno got goal for season. Would you have seen that? Yeah, yeah, it was that game. So that was episode 11. So if you want to go see that goal, go watch episode 11 again. Uh, we so season review. Who will have tipped Sheffield United to have been capable of avoiding relegation heading into the season? But the Blades compounded every expectation by achieving a top half finish. Blades were one of the competition's surprise packages, constantly defying expectations, and owing largely to an impressive spell of form between November and December that saw them rise to 6th, were able to celebrate a successful campaign. So, match of the season was apparently the win against United, and the moment to forget was the loss against United. To me, I'm more happy with the win against City. So these are the expectations for next season. Was it that good a goal? Just one goal this season. I don't even remember it. America, sure. Yeah. It's weird how I finish in the top half and then I just have to go to the team meeting telling them just avoid relegation, okay? So next season budget's 51 million and 63.6k reach budget. Well, the Chelsea job, you know, I really don't know if we would get it. I guess, right. But we'll leave it on a cliffhanger. So, the thing is, I can declare interest in the Chelsea job because it's an insecure position, and maybe I'd get it. If the board felt like I was a good candidate, then they'd sack Mancini. Our reputation still isn't that high, and so I feel like getting the job will be hard, but we'll see next time. Next episode will be similar to episode 7, which was into special. Don't be concerned about how I can remember that off the top of my head. But yeah, that is where we will leave things for this episode. And of course, next episode we will go for the Chelsea job and potentially other jobs that become available as well. Yeah, so I'm just thinking, because when you're watching this, the new series that I'm doing will started, Homeless Famous, on The Sims 4. I'm still working out in my head the upload schedule, or not schedule, more frequency, because I'm thinking I'll try to ensure that I get one episode of each done a week, and then I feel like this series will be the priority for if I can do another video. But generally, all I do at the moment is I just record one video on a Saturday and another on a Sunday, which is today. If I get time to record in the week, then I will try to, but doing schoolwork from home is quite hard. But thank you for watching. Stay safe, because it is a very hard time in the world right now. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.